Good. Good. Let me just have a quick drink. Up. We also need to make a coolant making factory. Maybe we can just weave it around over here. It's almost the same size as... Actually, it is the same size as this one. We also have this mineral oil over here, which we're already ordering up, which we're making into... Wait, what? There's only one side of you working. Oh, these are not no, wait, they are interconnected. They aren't interconnected. How long has this been going on for? So we have already this mineral oil which we are ordering up over here, and we can just also yeah, let's make another station over here, and then we can just, let's see, you go this way. It'll fit just right. Look at this. And then we make the coolant stuff over here. We may even be able to add the coolant unloading station into here and filter it up here. That's something we're going to see. Ah, perfect. You brought me the stuff. So cool it down from 2, cool it down to 1. And these make purified water out of it. So it is this. Then you bring it up to the steam line. You hook it up like this. And then we have the used coolant going out. This can just, for example, go over here. And then it just goes out. And the water will come from the north. Actually, it will come from... Ooh. Can make a little water bucket over here. So it will be this. Good. And yes, these will then go out this way. Into who knows what, just going out. Move it. And then the same is true for the purified water. The purified water also just goes out over here somewhere. So we need a third station. So one brings in new coolant, one brings in, takes out purified water, and one takes out used coolant. And the water will be right over here. Oh, these need power? I didn't know that. And probably some lamps. And I'll set it all up. So then we need some tanks. And the same down here. Oh, we have to be a bit tighter down here. We are a bit far down. But it should fit. Good. And hook these up for now. Well, it is in construction zone, so it will be picked up at some point. You need to be rotated. You need to be rotated. So, how are we going to do this? Actually, I don't think I need these tanks down here. I think this will be a one-sided setup. So you bring in the new coolant. The new coolant is over here. And then hook it up. Done. You bring out the old coolant. This is over here. And you get the purified water in. Look at that. And pull this along. And pull this along. There we go. Question, are we already making tier 4 stuff? Not really. You haven't even ordered up your tier 3 stuff yet. Why is that? Tier 2 stuff yet. It's being made over Hyundu. Because this station is wrong. With wiffles. You need to be set to 100. Now that'll work. So it's a bit weird, to be honest. It'll work like a charm, but not quite sure what I'm thinking about this. We could also just move the hot liquid. And the liquid itself will not cool down, I think. Will it? Hot and cold liquids in Factorio is a bit weird. Like, it's really, really weird. For example, this liquid fuel has a temperature of 25. And the steam has a temperature of 465. And this water has a temperature of 15. Then again, this will work just like a charm. Let's just try it. I mean, I've never used this coolant and strand casting like this before, so let's just see what happens. And let's begin by setting up the station so that we already start ordering up the stuff we need. Where is it? Over here. Also, we need, yeah, these. Very good. Now, what do we need? We need lead ingots, tin ingots. Okay. 1 lead, 2 tin, 1 zinc. 1 copper, yet another tin, and 1 silver. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 units. We have a space of 150,000, so that's 20,000 of each. Units of 20,000. Requester, no bullshit. Order up 20,000 copper ingots. 60,000 tin ingots. Where's lead? There. 20,000 lead ingots. Silver was a thing. Platinum, silver. And zinc. So that's 140,000. And 7 parts, yes. Connect. Connect you up, connect you up. Then we need one of these. Copy over from here. Paste. Hook you up, and you are requester, so negate the LTN and read from the train. And now you can already start ordering up the stuff. I still find this super weird. There's so much space over here. Well, it's going to be like this now. This is all set up. This is all set up. You have your outputs. Do upgrade these outputs, please. So from blue express stack inserter to, no wait, other way around. From red express to blue express. I think red belt will be enough. You're making crafting speed 3, so 24 FE2, 12 per second, 24, 36. Make it blue. Red to blue, red to blue, red, no wait, oh, dang it. Red to blue, red to blue. So it does need blue belt. That's nice. That'll be a very powerful machine over here. And let's move these up. Oh, now that I'm ordering up stuff, I should probably also fix the signals, or else stuff will get stuck. No, actually, these signals are fixed. Nice. The only signals we also need is over yonder. Can't reach. Also, why didn't you place one here? Yes, you are a requester. You should be ordering up the stuff. Maybe we don't have the stuff. We have the stuff. We have tin. What was it all? Copper ingots. Copper ingots are being made over here. Yeah, we have copper ingots. Speaking of copper, how are you doing? We're full on copper ingots. Very nice. Silver could be doing a bit better, probably. Oh no, we're sitting on a ton of silver and a ton of gold. And zinc is over here. Yeah, also swimming in zinc. Not swimming in the sink, swimming in zinc. Okay, and then you are a input. So we don't need this. And you are actually an output. So negate the... No, wait, this is wrong. Negate the train and read from the LTN. This needs to be connected and this needs to be connected. So what do you put out? You put out... used coolant. And what do you put out? You put out purified water. Let's hook these up. There we go. And you are a requester. Deactivate your bullshit mode. Thinks the request is coolant. Like 350,000 of it. And you provide. And you know already what you provide. Yes. And you know what you provide. Yes. So the station is now set up. Now let's make some coolant. No, we do need to place a water pump. I'm pretty sure I have one in my inventory. If I build one now, yeah, there they are. So then, let's make some coolant. And it's basically this factory again. One, two, place it here. Okay. Do I have any kind of chemical? No. So I won't know where I will have to place the pipes until these are there. But we can already place you. Here and there. Hook you up. And we can already start setting you up. You export coolant. And hook you up into the LTN. And you negate the train. And what's going on here? Most of these trains... Oh. You're still one of the ammonia trains. Or I still have somebody who is ordering up too much ammonia. No, I think it's one of the remnant ammonia trains. Pretty sure about that. Speaking of ammonia. Oh, look at this. We're sitting on 700,000 urea gas. And okay, sapphire, ammonium, sterotyte is doing well. Crotinium is finally getting consumed again, which is nice. Sterotyte is being used. How is this coal field though? Oh, it's shrinking super fast. Okay, we need coal. We definitely need another coal expansion. This means biter combat. I have no intention of biter combat today. 4.4 million. Wasn't there one close by here? There's this one all the way up here. But... no, I think for the sake of expansionism, we are going to kill them all. 12 million coal over here. Crotinium, sterotyte, crotinium. I think there's also some givolites in here somewhere. Oh, that's multi-phase oil. I'm pretty sure there's a givolite field up here. Or did I already fetch this? Oh, over here. Yeah, givolite. Crotinium, sapphirite, and then we can also move up to here. Get this coal field. This 12 million will do fine for all our product relays, all our products, and we get access to so much oil. And then we'll probably also have an easier time going over here. So let's begin the onslaught, shall we? Good thing we have artillery. At least up here we can make it to this wall, so maybe we'll just pull the first wall in, let it sit, and then move our way up to the other nests. That's a lot of dead biters. If somebody's asking, no, we're not performing a genocide, they're just sleeping. These are gas-friendly sleeping gas capsules. So let's see if we can survive the first onslaught. Also, this can go. This can go. Yeah, shoot shots. There, a few shots. Everyone gets a few shots. So, perfect. Look what's happened over here. This has to be in place. Don't make this stuff. Make coolant. Oh, I hate when this happens. Good, so we only need access to mineral oil, which is over here. No, wait, this is lubricant. Mineral oil also over here. So one over here and another connection on top. Let's see, mineral oils over here. Hook it up. Hook it up. There it goes. Then a bit of water. Let's just dig this trench ourselves. Where's it going to be? Right over here. And then you go under, you go over, put in the pump. And hook you up. You have balanced yourself out, perfect. And now we're also making coolant over here. This is set up. You need to be wired up correctly. So we also need a few of these and maybe another lamp. So now you know that you can get coolant over here. Still some more attacks coming. I just like how you can just use an artillery and blast this whole chunk to bits. But we have to battle ourselves up to here and bake the wall up here. So we can shoot all the way up here. These have to go. Do some exploration shots over here, also over there and there. Shoot whatever this thing is. Kill whatever is up there. Kill whatever is up there. Just push it out. And yeah, once we have a wall over here, we can start blasting this area. Elongate the wall over here, elongate the wall over there, and maybe if this is all a single body of water, we have this huge chunk of land which we can work with. Good. You're making the coolant. Very good. We should set up some signals over here, or else trains will get mad. Good. Also, we can probably set, yeah, for this. Oh no, this is one. These train stations aren't set up in any way at all. Then you need an entrance signal, and an exit signal. So then we can also bring in used coolant. Used coolants we can filter out with filtration units at a rate of, yeah, it's doable. So can I make a filtration unit? Yes, make one. I'm too lazy to copy one over, and I want to have one in my pocket. Question. Oh, not over here, over here. Yeah, you have the tier 1 filtration units at ready. You're basically waiting on circuits. Everyone up here is waiting on circuits. That means, how is Circuit City doing? You're still waiting on solder. And solder is very slowly being made. Not being made over here. Why is there no solder? Because there are no lead ingots. Why are there no lead ingots? Because, oh, where is this thing? Where is this magnificent clunker? You can just, I can carry those. I can personally carry those ingots faster than that belt is making them. Also, probably at some point... No, wait, you should be working. Oh, the oxygen production is not high enough. Yeah, I think it's time to do advanced lead stuff. Which is this whole broad way. So, normal processing is over here. We can then make it into anodes. With some limestone, some coke, and some oxygen. And we can immediately cook those up. But we also need some hexafluorosilicic acid. And hexafluorosilicic acid is made by gumming up silicone ore and hydrofluoric acid, so we need a higher demand of fluoric acid, and fluoric acid is something we can make by cracking our acid gas. The recipe is somewhere in here. Every time I look for it, I don't seem to be able to find it. Yeah, over here it is. And that's why we need the advanced chemical plants. So, do we still have this facility over here? Yes, and you are still sitting on some of these. First of all, you can stop doing what you're doing. You can stop doing what you're doing. You can't, but you aren't anymore, so that's fine. There's still 7,000 of these in here, so that's enough to make at least a first batch of circuits. Yeah. Oh, these are being attacked, perfect. There's another attack coming, perfect. Oh, I just have to do this. Splat. Hey, where did all your friends go? Oh, they dead. Oh, you have another friend. And let's just continue blasting all of these. Just give them hell. We could also just make a coal outpost. That's maybe also not a bad idea. And maybe at some point make an outpost train. That's maybe also something we can try. Because we should have everything we need to make an outpost, an automated outpost train. And we can just make an outpost over here. This would be the shorthand variant. Maybe we'll just do that. And just work our way up to these biters, add artilleries to these outposts, and then these outposts can start shooting each thing out there. But making some space, making some breathing room is always fine. So, back on topic. Oh yeah, we are making, first of all, we are doing coolant filtration. So let's just pick you down. Coolant recipe with ceramic filters. This basically just makes it better and we lose a little bit of it. So we do need a input station. And let's make this input station as tight as possible as we can. Or we place it over here, do all the stuff we need to do over here and just pump it over. That's also a good idea. So it would be, yeah, like this. Maybe we'll have to move this pipe. I maybe got a little bit too creative over here. There we go. And we can use all of this space to make a coolant situation. Yeah, this pipe, this is too, well, that's way too creative. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. This way, this way, this way, this way, and then boom, boom. Much better. Because then we can if we just do it like this. We can place one of these over here. And if we move you over a bit, we can also place one of these over here. So you're there. Copy, connect. Oh, you're picking up some coolant. Nice, very nice. Yeah, you have everything you need to work with tin and zinc. And also with this, so solder is in the pipes. We only need the coolant. And that's being picked up right now. And then over here we will have a filtration carousel or something. So maybe something like... Oh, can we place 3? We can place 3 if we're a bit creativer. And then another one to... Or we just keep it like this. Maybe like this, and then like... Ooh, can this work? This can work. Yeah. No, this can't work. We need more space. This could work. And then we would have to do the coolant somehow. Oh, we also need purified water. Ah! So maybe... This'll work. But where do I get my purified water from? I could just make a purified water station in place. However, I don't like doing that. Or we just don't do it and we're gonna make it somewhere else where we have a bit more space. So you should be working. You also worked exactly once. Your coolant isn't going out. That's the problem. How the hell did I manage to do this? So yeah, this is fine. This is the water input. Seriously, make one. There we go. That should work now. Your Steam isn't connected? Oh, I've been absolutely beansing it everywhere over here. Now that's a lot of solder. How are the coolant levels going? And you also sometimes make purified water, which is nice. And this is good coolant, and this is used coolant. Yeah, works like a charm. Also, because these have the better crafting speed than these actually run at an efficient speed. And we haven't even set up the exit station. Man, I'm completely not concentrating today. I must have done so many errors today. Then one of these, please. Copy this over, paste your provider, so negate the train contents and read from the LTN. Look it up. And this is now making solder at a more or less breakneck speed. So as long as the coolant runs, this will run. So maybe let's do the coolant problem later. I just can't get my head into it. I'm more interested in our core problem. So we're gonna build a gate. How far is... we will have to... well, actually we could just do a cheeky little expansion over here and just tear the wall over here. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good plan. So that's a way easier plan. Give me some of this grit. And we're just gonna move ourselves over. Like this. Are you connected somehow? No, you're not. Now you are. And then we're just going to go here. Also, obliterate this guy, please. Flat. Yes, and then we're just going to encroach our wall. Let's see, let's make a dummy defense for now. Yeah. It would be over there. This will be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. So we can rip up our wall over here, for example, and then start going out over here. And then, okay, can actually go all the way to the top. Actually, all the way to the top. All the way to the top. And then go all the way over. And then maybe not over here. I'd like something over here. Also, were these corpses or were these actual bites sitting over here? Corpses. And then we take you, and then let's just fan you out as far as we can. Something like this. And then let's push this out. That should be fine. And then the minefield. I got a bit greedy over here, but that should be fine. I can always place the minefield at a later date. And just let the robots do all the work. Also add some redundant connections over here. Who says that we have to make big chunks? We can just go little chunk, little chunk, little chunk, and just move our way forward like that. Good, 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 good. So coolant is being made, which means, yeah, circuits are being made again, because we now have solder. We need so much more of this stuff. This was a good experiment. However, this isn't going to pick it. Also, these guys up here don't seem... Okay, this has to be red belt. The solder belt has to be red. We need so much solder. I mean, this is now almost out of it already. And the new delivery is not scheduled yet anymore. So, yeah, the strand casting experiment is fine. Let's stop ordering up stuff so that he can empty out his coffers. And let's also stop ordering up coolant. We're gonna have to make this bigger. So much bigger. Like at least double it. Maybe even quadruple it. We're going to quadruple it. So this space won't be enough. So we need a big ass strand casting setup. Where are we going to do this? Over here. Look at this. Maybe even over here. However, this stuff is in the way. Over here. This is more or less a good slice. So if I would take one of these. No, wait, let's do it by blueprints. Take one of these and kick out everything that's not track. And just place it real quick. It would go all the way over here. And our front line is over here. That works. That'll work like a charm. Oh, and look at the time. Let's take a quick break. See you around.